And welcome back, guys, to Third Base Chronicles, where we're doing Heroes of Might and Magic 4. So, moving on, last time, well, we were on a move to recapture most of the enemy stuff. We have met the red player, so there he is. And of course, they have team captured one of the order, or the academy structures, the towns that is. There's another academy town here. To seem that the barbarians are our main enemies. And of course, there is the orange player, which is also the barbarian. So all in all, two might heroes, or two might factions, order faction being totally demolished. It doesn't look good for us, because at the end of the day, if we do not recapture most of the mines here, and of course one of those windmills, we won't be gathering much of the resources, now will we? Anyway, we do have a good army though. We have a good army, and I want to recapture most of our stuff. That is the only actually the stuff that we can is, of course, the sawmill, captured by Barbarian Lida. We did capture the gem mine, so we'll stay as is. We're not gonna build any structures because we want that beautiful angel structure or nice chapter. So I'll throw light or nice chapter. It's gonna be quite interesting to see which one of those we shall actually choose. And we're gonna build stables. So how much do they cost? 2,000 buckaroos. Seminary teaches basic level 4 skills. Oh, for 2,000 gold each. Skills are chosen from the secondary skill from tactics, combat, life magic, order magic, or nature magic. Oh, this is actually good. It's actually good. How much does it cost? Ooh, a lot of buckaroos. But that's dependable, I guess, on how long we're gonna be playing this. If we survive most encouraged by the enemy, and if we actually move most of our heroes towards this town. But again, this is the only town that I will be that I have, and I will be staying with that town for a very long time, hopefully. Of course, I will try to retake as many of those, again, mines and gem mines and all the good stuff from the enemy if possible. So anyway, let's end this turn and see how this is gonna go. Hopefully the enemy does not reach any of our bases, because at the end of the day, we don't get that great of defense at all. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, and of course, our Master Spock. Spock will be moving towards recapturing that lumber mill. And then maybe we'll go for these mummies and some imps. I'm not worried about the company of imps, though. That's the first time we are seeing company. So I'm guessing this is from 90 to how many? And dozen of mummies. But again, I never fought mummies, so these guys could be very strong. We'll try them out, maybe with one of the peasantry. That's why we have peasants, and of course neutral, well, not really neutral, just rebel infantry creatures that have just rejoined us because of the charm and all the good stuff. So let's see. Okay, we have taken that. Now what I'm thinking with this army is to, let's see, they need archers and squires. I can afford, I mean, I can get some squires to them. We want to make sure that the nose nagas are finally dead, and I think I will be able to do that. Let's see, maybe just enter the town first and foremost and be awesome like that. Let's see, Melada. Okay, and of course we can buy a few more units. Ooh, I will be buying them to dedicate the units that I will be actually utilizing here. Okay, no, wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, we're joining you. Now we have a huge amount of units, though. Again, this will not be, well, this really isn't anything against those Nagas, but those Nagas, well, we did kill a few of them, so maybe we win, maybe we lose again, we shall see. But I think I need that just because of the resources, and who knows, again, experience will be gained from all that. So hopefully we'll gain some experience. Now Raya will be moving down the line, capturing then that water thingy, the water wheel. Generates gold for its owner every week. We want to capture that from the Conan faction. So yeah, well, of course it will take some time, but we will do that, and then we'll attack those golems. Again, golems shouldn't be that difficult to destroy, but we shall see. We're not really that heavily like outfitted. We just only have like 2 great units, that are the paladins and the monks, and that's it. And of course we have peasantry, which nobody uses. We'll put this peasant here just to overlook that position. Let's go to Melada and again get this peasantry out, just to see, again, to scout out a little bit here, to check out those mummies and see how strong they truly are. in health-wise and all that. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna be doing. 11,000. We're getting close to first building. Mind you, all of our enemies already have maxed out units. That is the last level 5, I think, level tier 5 units. So that's gonna be problematic for us in the long run. After all, we have nothing. Wait, there is again. It's a green flag again. Strange indeed. It will seem that the green player has retaken the city itself, so maybe they don't have anything guarding here. We have no idea, mind you, but because we're not concentrating on the right side and barely anything in the middle, for now, we can't really do much and see much. That's okay. Let's end this turn again and see how this goes. Okay, water wheel. Will we be getting it? Yes, we will. Excellent. In return for your protection, the miller will send you 1,000 gold each week. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough gold right now. That's okay. The gold, of course, the Conan faction has retaken it. There's a red flag now over the Conan faction's part. I think this is again. I think this was orange before, so to see that the red player is owning Conan and, of course, owning the Academy faction, Order faction, how are you gonna call them? So all in all, the struggle is there for our enemies as much as there is for us. We have lost too many times against certain units, especially hero, that one hero that can own everything. I'm wondering what happened to him. Mind you, as long as he's not near our towns, that's gonna be beautiful. So let's check out these guys. Now or maybe later, that is the thing. Should we check in now? Because I would tend to forget exactly how these monsters are truly strong. So I'm gonna check it before actually attacking it with any other unit. So let's take Spock and capture our wood supply. Excellent, +2 wood. Beautiful, beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do with them is, because again we don't have that many stuff, and again Spock is resupplying himself with the most basic units: leprechauns, wolf, and sprites. And of course we do have our orkies, and we have the evil eye. That is again 2 heroes. I'm gonna go towards that experience shrine and try to get as much as I can for them, even though they're the weakest heroes I think I have, manja, but still I'm gonna try my best to get them leveled up. Again, level 3, level 3. It's not much of a difference here also with Count Dooku and Issa. Let's put Count Dooku first. As you can see, immediately changes the main thing. Okay, so I'm counting on these mostly the dwarves because again, expendable unit, I can't build them. Okay, 14,000. I think I can build a oh, not yet, eh? Not yet, really? Not yet. Let's see, 14,000, 32. But I have that, right? But I can't build them here. Requires stables. Do I have stables? I don't have stables. Really? Well, that's okay. I'm gonna build stables. Provides armies with +5 movement for the next 7 days. Always good. Always good. So, okay. I was hoping that he would learn some new magic. Let's see. His spellbook is really nothing. He had blur. Now he has precision. Precision increases the target's range attack by 25%. And also gives the target no penalty for range, walls, or obstacles. Do remember that we have the potion invulnerability on one of our heroes, not in this party though, but still. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. I might actually just buy a few of those and few of those. After all, they're gonna be rejoining this army. Excellent. That's enough. Let's go and kill those Nagas. Hopefully kill them. Let's see our spies that are our peasantry. They're not doing absolutely anything. Of course they can't really. Again, I'm using them only for scouting and nothing else. Cheap as hell. Have to wait now. We'll see. I'm also again worried that the enemy, the red player, might be going towards us. Okay, again, you can purchase certain things here. Let's see. For 2,000 gold, the Magic University will teach any hero up to 4 secondary magic skills. That could be useful, but first let's deal with these bats, and hopefully we will win, because again, even though I do have 2 strongest units here, monks and paladins, crusaders, I never fought the freaking golems. There are dozens of them, so that's the last score, so that's 20 to 40 or something like that. I have 75% chance of resisting any hostile spell, and take only 25% of damage from spell attacks. Mechanical creatures are not affected by morale or by spells or abilities that only work on living creatures. So all in all, We have no idea how these guys are strong, but I do know that they're only level tier 2 units, so I shouldn't really worry about that, I guess. Plus, I do want that backpack and that experience chest. So we'll attack them anyway and try them out. If we lose, we lose. What can I say? It goes with the territory. I'm not always... Oh, wait. Oh, great. The diplomatic skills have swayed some of the hostile creatures to join you in exchange for 720 buckaroos. Of course. Why the hell not? I will always accept that. Always will accept that. Okay, so first time fighting golden golems. These are the order faction units, I'm thinking. So you can see 50 health, 16 protection against melee and range unit. Have no ranged ability, 8 to 12 melee, of course, that does in a combat, and of course all the good hand-to-hand attack, 16. No morale or luck for them. 3 initiative, very weak there, so we'll be owning them hopefully. Let's see. We'll use immediately monk. Okay, all in all they're dead. So they're definitely a tier 2 unit, but still they have a nice amount of health. Okay, let's go on defend, attack them. Let's immediately kill this one off. Excellent. Now what shall we do with our catty? Blast for maximum damage on our thingy. I forgot the name of it. Ballista. So it will, as soon as it gets its own turn, will be do maximum damage upon these bastards. Clear shot, 25 health only. Let's do this again. Only one. Okay, I'm not worried. I mean, my Crusaders should be able to stop them in their track, but we shall see. Defend. Okay, monks again. Nice damage by the monks, man. Again, tier 4, I think, unit alongside the Crusader. So all in all, they're the best thing I have at the moment. Not huge numbers, but still, sometimes you don't really need huge numbers to fight the weaker tier 1, tier 2 units, even though they have more numbers. Okay. And let's do again blast, this time on the monks. After all, they are the best range unit I have now. Excellent, there goes another one. Okay, defense. Fire, excellent. Stay, fire. He's dead. Beautiful, -4. We'll be able to shoot him. Excellent. I will be able to shoot also with Catty, but I'm not gonna do with that. I'm gonna just cast Defender for in case. Perfect shot. Okay, getting close. No, he's dead. Okay, so he won't even reach any of our units. Yep. There it is. So we won. Beautiful. More XP for us above all. 23 dead. We got a level up for Genie. So Genie got a level up. Advanced Nobility. Advanced Nobility increases all creatures' growth by 20 in the Okay, excellent. Advanced Combat. That should actually help her more. Because at the end of the day, she's a warlord. But I don't know. Should I go with that? Because basic melee, yeah, I have no idea. Advanced mining, not always bad. Advanced mining allows here to produce 2 each wood and ore and 2 other resources, plus 10% per level on a hero over 5-day period. 2 other resource cycle, 1 each through gems, mercury, sulfur, and crystals in that order. It is required to learn Master Nobility. Advanced Nobility increases all creature growth by 20% at a town that recognizes the hero as its governor. It also allows the hero to learn Master Estates, Master Mining, and Master Diplomacy. I'm gonna go with that with Nobility. After all, they are our supporting characters. That's the reason I actually took Master Resurrection. Master Resurrection allows the hero to resurrect 45% of the friendly creatures who die in combat. Undead, mechanical, and elemental creatures cannot be resurrected. Ooh, I want advanced healing also, but advanced heal gives up to... Okay, so I'm gonna go with the resurrection after all, because we tend to lose more than gain, and we won't be able to get that. Maybe not with certain stuff, but maybe others that actually have more movement points. Let's see. Okay, I will be able to take that with Araya. Yes. A portion of restoration. Some unlucky adventurer must have met his fate at this spot because you find his backpack among some bones and torn clothing. The only thing worth taking is a potion of restoration. All negative spell effects are removed from the hero who drinks this potion. All in all, nothing great. Let's return to the fold. And we can finally go inside here, but we have not checked the School of War. Teaches basic scouting and basic attacks for 2,000 gold each. Scouting, again, good stuff to have. I think I already have on certain heroes. So anyway, moving in, and let's see. Ooh, Band of Nagas. Again, shouldn't be strong anymore. I have a lot of stuff this time around, and plus with my wizards and crap like that. Just sadly, the wizard himself doesn't have that many good spells on him, which is always a bad thing. Thankfully, our healer should be able to heal most of them. Nonetheless, we have no choice at the end of the day, and we do want to take that finally. Let's see with this. Yes, we're gonna go, well, alongside road. Hopefully we don't get close to any of the enemy heroes. These guys will immediately die. After all, they don't have any army supporting them. They don't have that high of a level. They're level 3, both of them. So anyway, for 2000 gold, the War University will teach any hero up to 4 secondary combat skills. Damn. I don't want that. I need to build finally the best freaking building possible. Knights chapter. Yes, I'm gonna go with the generate champions. Finally, some best unit possible. Wow, this is the first time actually seeing champions heroes for. I didn't even think there are actually horse people in this. So I'm gonna, oh, well, this is beautiful. It's 2000 for 1, but look at the damage, people. 24 to 36, 25. Again, the attack skill, the troop during combat. Again, 25 protection, 150 health, 30 movement point, and 6 initiative. First strike allows this creature to strike an opponent immediately come before it can retaliate. Again, a great skill. And charge allows this creature to do more damage after it charges for a long distance before attacking. Good stuff. But it does cost a lot. Look at this, 2000 gold, 2 wood, and 2 ore. Damn. That's freaking a lot. But thankfully we have that mill. That is water wheel. That is, we're gonna generate 1000 gold for us. We have 2 guys that we can buy, but we don't have the money. But that's okay. That's okay. Finally, we have our tier 5 for the very first time, Manja. We have tier 5 unit, and that's beautiful right there. Especially for me. Again, that's totally new. Okay, let's see. What did we want to do with these bastards? Nothing yet with this peasantry. These guys. Ooh, what shall I do with this golden golem? I'm gonna retreat them towards main town to guard them if possible. And they have a nice amount of movement points, it would seem. Let's see, how many? 19 movement points, so that's nice, that's cute. Also, plus finally tunnels. Oh yeah, finally underground tunnels. But to be honest, I do want to go here, because again, if I can reach to a little bit more gold, we can level these creatures up like that Conan dude. And that's it, end this turn, and let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, so the choices. I have a feeling the next 2 turns the enemy will attack this and capture it for themselves, but hell's bells, I'm gonna go first for the war. School of War. For the, I think, wait, I don't remember. Was I in the School of War before? Yes, I was. Sorry, that's my bad. I have been here. I totally forgot. So let's get inside here then. You come to weather set of stairs that disappear into darkness. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. I was even thinking, should I go there or immediately go for the wheel, the experience thingy, the experience learning stone that is. Wow, and it's right there. Beautiful, just beautiful. The Manja, we have opened the way for our enemies also to do this. But at the end of the day, they already have huge forces that will overrun us at some point. As you can see, this time Nagas are not attacking us because they know they are kind of fucked. So let's attack them. This time around, we're gonna just stay. Of course, as last time, Manja, but still, we're gonna stay here, do our best. I'm gonna move my best units as close as possible to our main units. And let's see, blur. We don't need that, but I'm gonna go with precision on my main ranged units. Excellent. And next thing is, of course, I'm gonna use Mert or Defender, one of these, or Blast. No, we're gonna go with Blast. So I'm gonna go with pure freaking Blast. Immediately on a Crusader. Excellent. Defense, and now we'll be able to shoot one of you. Excellent. -1 doesn't really matter. We'll kill them, that's for sure. This time around, even if I do lose a bunch of these units, we will win. That is the entire point. We will win. Again, Nagas must be level 4 creatures or something, because these guys even have a nice initiative. So let's see who is next. Of course, our Crusader is a little bit stuck between all of our units, maybe. No, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna move him over this position. Excellent. Again, initiative. Bigger initiative than most of my things. Precision. Precision. Yeah, I can't do it on anyone anymore. That's okay. Blur is useless kill. I mean, increases its ranged defense by 50%, but none of the Nagas have that ability, that is ranged ability, so all in all, they're kind of screwed. I can't even utilize him anymore because he doesn't have any spells, any useful spells, attacking spells. So all in all, defend. Let's use the defender. Excellent. Defense. Let's set up here. Excellent. Beautiful. Yes, almost dead, mind you, but they still have a lot of them. They're getting closer, of course, but they're getting... This Wolf 3 is mighty evil creature, I would say. Mighty evil creature indeed. Yeah, I can only go on defense here. This time around, that's it. I'm going for the dwarf. Not the dwarf. Okay, defend. Let's see. Bless for the maximum amount of damage. Now on our squires, because we have 115 of those, and our squires will hit her. Excellent. 3 dead. Wow. Wow, they're very strong. I will immediately... These bastards are strong as hell. We'll concentrate one-on-one, but still, there she comes. There she comes. Okay, the other one. They're freaking... I mean, initiative is stronger than most things I have. So yeah. Ooh, I don't have much of a choice now. I can go for this one. Excellent. Dead. Okay, now you will die also. Hopefully by our Crusaders. Let's see the damage. Yeah, 2-time attack. Now she's going for the Crusaders. Yep. Oh, no, she's not. She's going for the Ballista. Nice. Nice. I like that. Only one left. Finally, we're defeating those freaking Nagas that demolished one entire army early on. What shall we do? Shall we heal? Why the hell not? Let's heal some wounds on our Crusader after all. He is the most important unit that I have. Nothing. Defend. Okay, low morale. And now, of course, our Crusader last hit. Beautiful. Didn't lose one Crusader. Always a good thing. Excellent. Finally. 4 gems for us. Though still I have no idea where this will lead. Maybe the enemy hero might just pop up out of this, and we're gonna get screwed totally. Oh, basic combat. I don't think any of these guys have basic combat. Yeah, why the hell not? I'm gonna go for the basic combat. I totally forgot about that. We have basic combat for free to learn here. So yeah. Yes, I will go immediately there and get that basic combat, and then maybe attack this with this army, or just immediately take this, just because of the gold itself. But basic combat gives us nice stuff also. Ooh, choices. I will try this actually first and foremost. Let's take that mine and get some more gold. Let's reassure ourselves that we can hold off the enemy title for a little bit at least. 2000 gold. Yeah, I have a little bit of gold though. At the Winter Lodge you can get horse capable of moving faster or snow terrain for 7 days. Conservatory of Nature. I think this is perfect for Spock. Yes, it is. You can buy certain spells for him. Ooh, let's see. Mass Snake Strike. Man, too many spells. I have no idea what they do at the end of the day. Oh, I'm not gonna buy any of them. Screw it. But there is a Tree of Knowledge. We'll get that nice level up soon. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Let's fall back to the town with the golden golems and hope for the best. Hope that the Conan doesn't attack, but for now we're not seeing him. So maybe he's on a full defensive against the red player. As you can see again, the green player has retaken his settlement. For now, still we can at least see that, it would seem. If they have retaken, we have seen it through the fog of war that the enemy is holding that, be it the red player or the green player. So yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna build anything anymore. Now just gonna wait maybe to... Actually, I'm gonna buy a bunch of you guys. 4,000. Why the hell not? Finally, I have two champions. My god, I have finally the tier 5 unit, the best unit. Excellent. I want to have those. I want to try them out at some point. Okay, you guys stay there. And maybe next turn, yeah, I think in the next turn we'll be able to attack them. Let's see. I think, no, 2 turns. We need 2 turns to reach them. How many turns do we? 3 turns to reach that base. So I'm gonna go for the 2 turn here. Attack those mummies. First, of course, we're gonna check out how strong they really are. Let's wait it out a little bit. Excellent. Let's go to the experience shrine. 1000 experience Araya gains a level. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Master Combat. Master Combat increases the hero's melee and range defense to 40. Wow, basic archery, I mean, it's not that bad because we are using range attack. Like, we have that nice crossbow, so I guess that would be beneficial. Advanced tactics, give all friendly creatures plus 2 speed and plus 1.5 movement. Or mastery. I'm gonna go with Master Combat because after all, she's a hero that needs some to like go toe to toe with the might heroes of the Conan faction. Oh boy, there's a town. Oh my god, that's a lot of bone dragons. Several, like a band of these. So not really that much of a problem. I don't think this is like, yeah, I think this is a neutral town. As you can see, there is no flag. But if we could capture this, we would be awesome. I have no idea. For first, again, if there were just like these bastards, I would not worry. I mean, several band like nothing. But the bone dragons are the problem here. I'm thinking of what to do there. I want to attack them, to be honest. So truly, because there's the city, for fuck's sake, and I want to get things from that. Let's see. Oh, increases this range defense by 100%. Oh, this creature attack. Oh, the creature's attack sends out a wave of fear that keeps its opponent from retaliating. After the attack, the opponent struck by fear runs away for a short distance. Ooh, this could be very bad for me. Very bad. Let's see, we're level 9. Let's see, Rise level 9, level 7, level 8. But still, if we do take the potion of immortality, that could be good. But that's gonna be the next time. I'm gonna save here like a little bitch. Let's save it here, and I wish you all the best.